Alright, what is up, my dudes, and what's up, my ultra nerds? I've been wanting to play this game ever since I was a child, ever since I was a little boy, a little Toku boy. I'm sorry, it's late at night, I'm tired, and I really hope this comes out good. Um, so again, I've been wanting to play this game for so long, and now that I play games on YouTube for a hobby and hopefully career one day, maybe, it's time to play this game as a hobby, career, maybe someday, kinda, not really. So here's what's gonna happen. Blah blah blah. Blah. Here's what's gonna happen, my dudes. So first off, click that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell icon bing on the side of the subscribe button. Because if you don't, how the hell are you gonna know that videos are posted to the channel? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna freaking know. Second thing. So basically, what we're gonna do is every Sunday. Every Sunday, hopefully every Sunday I'm gonna try and make this. We're just gonna play a little bit of Taiketsu Hero, I believe is what the game is called. If that's not the name, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I probably already butchered that, but that is what we're gonna try, and that's what we're gonna try and play starting today. We're just gonna play around a little bit, and then yeah. So my hopes for this is what we're gonna do. Since this game itself doesn't really have like a story mode, basically what it does is there's three modes. So you got the one player mode, two player mode, um, and then you have like the tournament mode. So with one player, you can choose for one player mode. You can either do the the quote unquote story, but it's basically you choosing either an ultra or I believe choosing a monster and a kaiju, and then you just go through the rest of the opposite roster. So if I chose if I chose Ultraman, for example, just go with the original. If I chose Ultraman, I go through the roster of the kaiju's in the game, and then once I do, I win. You save the world. So, but it's once you get the controls down, it's a pretty simple game. It's pretty easy. It can be very frustrating for somebody who like me who never played it before and can't read Japanese. Um, but the point is, it's a pretty easy game that you could play. You could finish in one sitting if you're playing just one hero. It's pretty much the same thing. So the second mode would be the versus mode, where not the versus, but like the one player versus computer um, mode, and that is basically, as you would have it in any sort of form, that's basically where you fight against the CPU. So what we're gonna do. Oh, and the last thing, I can't believe I already forgot about that, because that's the whole point of this series. Is we're gonna do after that, there's the tournament mode where you basically choose. I'm not sure if it's both Kaiju and Ultra. I think it's just Ultra. For the tournament, dude, this music is I've loved this 8-bit music renditions of the theme songs since I was a kid, and I've always wanted to play this game, and now I can play it for my channel, and it's so freaking awesome. Hold on. Alright, so back to what I was saying. The tournament mode is basically where you choose an ultra and then you fight. All the. It's like if you've played any fighting game, you know what the tournament mode is. Everybody, and you don't even have to play your language, your language variant of the game to know what a tournament mode is and how a tournament mode works. So basically, what we're gonna do is this, because this is already cutting halfway into the video. I want to make this about 20 minutes or so. Maybe a little longer for this episode since I had to explain some things. But here's what we're gonna do for this series to make this a series. What I want to do is hopefully every Sunday we'll play a little bit of Taiketsu Hero, and here's how it's gonna go down. I'm finally gonna get to it. This is off the top of my head. Well, not off the top. Okay, I need to stop getting sidetracked. Here's the thing. We're gonna go through the three modes. All right. We're gonna go through the story mode with all ultras and then all kaijus. I'm pretty sure you could do kaijus. I might be just talking out of my ass with that, but for the most part, let's just talk as if I don't know about that. So we're gonna do all ultras for the story mode, quote unquote story mode. Then we're gonna do so we're gonna for whatever the ultras are in the game. I think there's like 10 of them for each roster. So we're gonna go through all 10 of the ultras in the story, quote unquote story mode. And once we beat the story mode with all the ultras, then we're gonna go on to the then we're gonna move on to the regular one for first player versus CPU, where you can we're the like the 2 player selection, where you can choose what kaiju you want to go against. Then we'll do that for all the ultras and all the kaijus. Then, and it's just to make the again to extend the game much more than it currently would be, just to make it more fun. Especially since the videos won't be long. But yeah, so we'll do all the ultras, then all the kaiju's, and then to finish the series, we'll do the tournament mode for every ultra. That's how we'll end the series. We'll do tournament mode for every ultra, and it will be an amazing, amazing time. Again, that's just my hopes. It's not a promise. I can't say that that the series will stop here and there. I'm gonna do my best to make sure the series goes on. It should be every Sunday, but without further ado, I used to love. I mean, I used to. I still do. I love Ultraman. I love the series. I still watch the shows. So let's go. Who do we choose first? Actually, you know what? We're gonna go with random. We're gonna do random. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna do random, and then whatever ultra we land on from there. After we finish the story mode, we'll also important thing. Um, all right, cool. So basically, here's how it's gonna go. So we have Ultraman Gaia, for instance. Instead of going random again, what we will do is oh, that animation looks so cool. If there's anybody out there who can do this game, who can do ROMs like ROM hacks or whatever, can you? Because I've seen like Pokemon Radical Red, all the Pokemon fan games, and or games in general that are like made from the ground up, that are like part of like different 8-bit franchises. If you guys are out there that can make this game from the ground up just like this, like the same graphics and art style and everything, oh my god, this looks so beautiful. Can you please, like, can you please, for me, can you make this game from the ground up with more ultras? Even if it's the same kaiju roster, that's fine. But can you do like Jeed or and Ultraman Z or Z? Can you can you do that for me, please? Oh my. Okay, this is actually gonna be. Tyrant is always. This man is always giving these ultras a hard time. Ah Yo, if you're just finding this video, whether or if you're watching this video, shoot, should I try a photon stream? Oh my god, this might be our first loss. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Hold it. Oh, you can do that? Oh. Okay. This before I move on to the whatever I was gonna say. Um, this is something I want to bring up as a perfect example. Um, if I want to do all the roster, but if I can't beat a kaiju after 5 attempts, like if 5 attempts have gone by and I have not beaten the kaiju, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna sit. I don't want to sit here like for hours. If for whatever reason that's what it takes. I don't want to sit here and do it for like for like 30 minutes and then have to cut back to that kaiju on the roster or whatever for the story. Okay, so basically this: if it gets to the point where, oh my god, that barely does anything. Please, 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 please. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, this is gonna be our first loss. Anyways, if I can't beat a kaiju 5 times, um, then we're gonna move on to a whole nother. Then we're gonna move on to another ultra, and then we're gonna do that instead of having to sit here and watch the same fight over and over and over to where like if I'm not getting anywhere. But yeah, um, I'm playing it smarter this time. But yeah, if there's somebody out there who, if you can make um, this game from the ground up for me to play, like with like new ultras, like, oh my god, are you serious, dude? Um, I know it's me. I'm already gonna be at like this is the fourth attempt. Okay, but yeah, we'll move on to another ultra after the 5 times. But this is just really fun. Originally, I was gonna play this as like originally I was gonna play this. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, okay. I got that. You're going down, Taranto. Charge it. Photon stream. Oh my god. Okay. I got this, dude. But yeah, if you guys can make it, basically, my request is if you find this video, whether you have seen, whether you've been watching my videos, or whether you've been watching my videos, or whether you are just finding my videos or my channel because of this video, please, if you know somebody or if you yourself can make games from the ground up, can you please, man, can you please make this game from the ground up and include um, but basically like a ROM hack, so to speak. And can you just please include modern day ultras, like, yes, okay, good, we got it. Modern day ultras like Jeed and Zet and maybe even Rube. Well, Rube might be a little hard to do since they'll be separate, but just, yeah, like in general, like, okay, I've played this guy while I was trying to practice the controls to get back into it. Because for the different ROMs on my computer that I have for different series that are videos like that I want to do in the future, there I have to redo the control. Look, I have to redo the joypad for each one. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my god. This might. He always spams, dude. But yeah, basically, I want to be able to play that game, like a fan version of this game with new ultras, like Jeed and Orb would be an amazing. Oh, is he too small? Oh no, he's too small. Oh no. Okay, he's too small for the beams. This is where I think, because I have the toy of this of Recubus. I think that's what his name is, or like Reculus or some shit like that. I can't read Japanese. I can't read the kanji, but I do have his toy, and he's like super small. And I've heard that this is where the toy size actually came from, is because he looks small in the game. Okay, okay, so that does a lot of damage. Okay. Sorry, I have to focus on this because this guy has got to go down. Dude, this music, ever since I was a kid, like hearing this music, the 8-bit music as a kid, it was always so cool. Okay. Okay. I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. Um Hearing my favorite Ultraman of all time is always will be is Ultraman Tiga. For I don't know, it's more or less a nostalgia thing. Like it's probably because it's the Ultra that I grew up with, or like it was one of the I was introduced with the original. Oh, that's perfect. I was introduced to the original Ultraman because from my dad, but um, oh, it goes out. Okay, I might have to skip on this one, but I've been in love with the Ultraman series for so long. I'm such a big fan. I'm no, I'm more than a fan. I'm a freaking ultra nerd. So, for lack of a better term, I am a big ultra nerd, and I mean I can't name you every episode or whatever, or I can't say, oh, this I can't say, I'm not like a Legend of Zelda fan where, Legend of Zelda fans, for whatever reason, and it's a cool reason. Oh yes, got it. For whatever reason, that they have this ability, and it's a really cool ability that they can name. From what I've seen, Legend of Zelda fans can name descript text boxes. Oh, this is my favorite, the Tiga theme song in the 8-bit version. Sorry. apparently Legend of Zelda fans, like in a good way, like they're able to recall text boxes, um, and and different things like that, like where a certain item can be picked up. If you played the game, if you played the game before, like they'll tell you, oh yeah, you can go here, like without even thinking about it. They're like, yeah, you can find that, this item right there. You smash this vase and you get that, or you burn this bush after you go to this path. They can tell you so many things as if it's second nature, and I honestly think that's so cool. I can't do that. I can't do that as far as like like specific details, like oh, this specific episode, they said this or this and that. No, I'd have to go to a wiki to kind of give you that information. But but this guy looks like he's long range, I think. Yeah, well, for the most part he's long range. If I charge it up all the way, will it do it? Ooh. So I'll have to punch him just low enough because Gaia's in his supreme form. So I might be able to. Or maybe if I do two shots. Ooh, do you think if I do two shots, fully charged? Nope. Okay, that plan's out of the way. But it looks like I can do a good amount of damage full. Well, I mean, Gaia's in his supreme form. So what do you think? What is your favorite Ultra form from your favorite Ultraman? If your Ultra can change forms, and I say that because even like me, I have my favorite Ultraman is Ultraman Tiga. He was the first Ultra relatively to be able to change forms. Um, so with that, other people have favorite ultras that don't change forms, such as the original Ultraman, the very first Ultraman. He didn't have any form changing abilities. He just had hand to hand combat and was a badass at that. I've seen the original Ultraman series at least. Uh, I've seen the original Ultraman series at least 3 times all the way through. Oh, almost. Gantonover is a very hard opponent in this game, and I have played before to kind of get an idea if I wanted to do a video series on it for sure, and because I finally found the game, or at least the ROM, and I was able to finally play it for myself, but to see the difficulty, and even though this was a Game Boy game, and I mean like two button mechanic Game Boy game. Well, that's all the Game Boy was. The point is, this is a two-button game for the most part, and this game is difficult as shit if you do not know what you're doing. And I'm probably getting roasted in the comments right now for those of you who have ever played the game before, about my strategy. But again, forgive me. I am still relatively new to this. Oh, just I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of losing a little bit on purpose sometimes. Not all the time. I'm kind of losing here and there, purposely, just so I can hear that 8-bit version of the Ultraman Tiga theme. But yeah, who's your favorite Ultra? And if they, so let's ask this: who's your favorite Ultra? And if that Ultra can change forms or has a sort of form change esque ability, what is your favorite form of that Ultra? I hope that's a good question. It should be a good question. I want to keep these at about 20 to 25 minutes. Um, so let's go two more. I know I said 5 times and I've way past that, but let's try at least two more times. We'll try at least two more times, and then if we haven't beaten him by the end of the episode, then by the end of the video, then we'll go ahead and we'll end it, and then we'll start with a new ultra the next video. And that's kind of what I was gonna mention earlier, and by gonna I mean like I got sidetracked as I usually do because it's just so fun to finally play this game. Okay, it's just so fun to finally play this game, and so basically what I was wanting to say was, if it's getting close to the end of a video, like say next week we get past Genshin, and with say with another Ultra, and excuse me, we get past Genshin next week with another Ultra, um, and then we do the next Ultra. So say two Ultras in one video, relatively, because that's pretty much how it would. That's how it may go if I play my cards right. But Jesus Christ, I can't even get. Mm, ooh, ooh, ooh. Go back, go back, go back, 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 back. Photon stream. I'm almost there. I think I can do it one more time. One more time. But yeah, if I can't, basically, if even if I haven't had all the attempts done, like say I do an ultra and the time for the video is about to be up. Like, or not but like, I'm heading to the end of what I would consider the end of the video. Then what we'll do there is, even though I haven't beaten the creature, even if I haven't beaten the kaiju on, even and it's before the fifth attempt, then we'll just go ahead and, we'll end the video on that attempt and do a different ultra on the next time around. Or depending on how far we got in the kaiju roster, then we will also just start up again with that ultra the very next video. Okay, so we're just gonna uh, getting to know there is a really hard one, and quite honestly earned, might I add, because in Ultraman Tiga, he whooped Tiga's ass. He did. He whooped Tiga's ass. We're gonna do one more attempt at this man, and then after this, then we'll go ahead and, we'll end the video, and then next week we will be back, hopefully, for episode 2. I can't. They're gonna be once a week, and even then, I can't promise if it's gonna stay as consistent as I hope. But we're gonna see what happens, and just, yeah. But if you did enjoy this, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button again, hit the bell icon. From what I've been looking at, and if you happen to have come back to me after watching one of my videos last week or the week before, I can see that most of the people who are on my channel, um, who most of my views, or should I say, are not subscribed. Why the hell aren't you subscribed? If you're watching me enough to give me them views, and I didn't mean to click them, I meant to, and if you're giving me all them views, or for whatever views I am getting, the point is that you're watching me and you're not subscribed to me. Something's bringing you back, and to be honest, you might as well stay if you're gonna keep getting brought back. Excuse me. um, uh, but yeah, this was honestly really fun. The time flies when you're playing Ultraman, and yeah. But my favorite three ultras actually are Gaia, Tiga, and Dyna, because, well, they're my favorite ultras. Like, I grew up with them, and they were my top three, and they will always be my top three forevermore. Even if I find an ultra that should technically be above them because of how much I like it, but nope, they will always be my favorite ultras of all time. Yes. And they'll say we have 8, right? Is that 8? Yeah, so 8 ultras and 8 kaiju. If you can make this game from the ground up, please do. If you can make it with more ultras, please do, because I would love to play that. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to watch the TCG video this upcoming Friday, or coming this Friday. As usual, I'll try my best to keep the grind going for the TCG videos. I'll keep going for as long as I can, with the consistency at least. I won't stop the TCG videos. But if there's a Friday that I missed, then I will make it up, the next week, with either doing 2 videos that week, or just in general, make sure that I get them out on time. If you like this video, if you like Ultraman, please give a like for that. Leave a comment if you have a favorite Ultra, or leave a like if you're interested in seeing this series continue. Because if this series that doesn't get a lot of attention, and I don't mean a lot of attention as in, like, whoever is subscribed to me now isn't watching them. I mean just in general. Like, if not a lot of people think this would be a fun series to watch every Sunday, let me know. Let me know, and then we'll just play it every once in a while. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys next Sunday, and I hope you have a great morning, evening, and or night. Not a good afternoon, because every afternoon is a good afternoon for the most part. Maybe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.